Hello, everyone. Welcome in.
Hi, friends.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, there's a lag.
Welcome in, Chris and Margie and Paula and Samantha and Vicky, Cecilia. Cecilia says, glad I can make it. Power was off Monday until 4 p.m. yesterday. Lost all contents in fridge. Oh, my goodness. Hello, Maribel and Tank.
Hi, everybody.
We got hit with a tornado too, Cecilia, but luckily only 2 trees were knocked down and we did not lose power. Hello, Jen.
Hello, everyone.
And Candy. Tank says one hit about a mile from her, but did not do any damage. Thank goodness. No, Maribel, today is the bee day. Hello, Angela.
Are y'all be ready?
We're going to make it be so you can be the best you can be.
There you go.
Angela's ready to make the bee. Hello, Taylor. Hello, Sanita.
A bee to remind you to be the best version of yourself always.
Yes, yes.
Hi, Rebecca. Hi, Taylor.
If you're doing the bee tonight with us, we'll show you how to do the invisible decrease.
Hello, Wanda and Diane and Renee.
Hello, ladies.
Mara.
Hey, Mara.
Gloria, Diane, Rebecca.
Taylor, which one you want? Coffee or water?
All right. Whoops. I didn't get my water.
Paula.
But I got my coffee.
I hear an echo on me.
Let me just get out of.
I don't hear one.
I hear it in my earphone.
Hello, Dee Ferguson.
Settings, audio.
Tank, are you talking about the comment about the tornado hitting about a mile from y'all? Yeah, I'm hearing it now.
Hey, Jean.
I switched it to my AirPods.
Hi, Cindy.
You guys hear me?
Tiger Dragon Girl.
Yeah, we can hear you.
It's echoing on Cynthia's side.
Today is bee day. And y'all, we are going to work through it as much as we can tonight. And if we don't get through it all tonight, we will pick it back up next Wednesday. And for those that want to continue after the live and finish it.
Jen, my questions exactly.
I know you guys struggled last night on your live.
If it worked right, Jen, we wouldn't have nothing to complain about, would we?
Hey, Pam.
Which would be a good thing now.
Yeah. So, Margie, I got you on the wheel. The pattern you can get on my community tab.
Hey, Rosalie. Hey, Lori.
And we have worked through the pattern to make sure it wasn't no hiccups in it or anything like that. And it's a very well written pattern. Jen said it was completely horrible. Yeah, we saw.
Hey, Patty.
It went from Jen and Ivy to Ivy show, back to Jen and Ivy. And then there at the end, it was just Jen. Hey, Rosalie, welcome in. Tank, what last comment? The only one I saw was the one about the tornado. I'll be back, Jeannie. Did you see my comment? Hey, Miss Gloria, Rebecca, Devetta.
The only one I see above that is the one I read. That one hit about a mile from her, but didn't do any damage.
That's the only one I see. That one right there. And there's not one from you. There's not one from you above that other than this one.
So who has their supplies?
That one. That one. And that is it, Tank.
Hi, Susan.
Hey, Regina. Devetta.
I'm putting all the comments, Tank, on the screen that I see of you.
Did you see this, Sanita?
Yes.
Okay.
She's so cute. I just wanted to make sure it was okay before we post her picture.
And Margie says she's running your playlist to help with your watch hours.
Thank you.
Love you too, Samantha. Hey, Kimberly. Hey, Susan.
Ooh. Well, Taylor, I would like a glass too, please.
Why, yeah,
Water to
bring
wine, wine
two.
to water.
Hi,
Hey,
DJ.
VJ. Happy hump day to you as well.
Tank, that's it. I don't see no comment you're talking about unless you're talking about the tornado.
Yeah,
She
just
says scroll down.
retype it. Retype it.
Yeah, just retype it. Hey, Bonnie.
Hi, Cindy. Wow, that echo is bad. Is it me? I don't have anything else, honey.
Feedback more than echo.
Let me get out and come back.
Hey, Christy Bomb. I hear me.
Hey, Christy. You got something else open?
I don't. I'm completely shut down.
I don't either.
The only other thing is I'm on a TV monitor versus a computer, but
Switch your microphones.
I did. I can switch it again. There's 3 options. I've already done 2. Hey, Sandrine. I don't hear anything right now.
Hey, Miss Susan Burke.
Are you hearing anything right now?
A little bit of echoing from you. Like something else is on where you are, is what it sounds like. Like it's echoing off of something.
I turned off all of YouTube on all devices. The only thing I have open on my computer is the wheel. Oh, wait. Is it over here?
All right. I changed to the 3rd one. Is it still doing it?
No, nothing's wrong on that one.
Tank, I'm not seeing that. Okay. This is what I see from you. This message right here. This one right here.
Oh no.
I'm not overlooking it intentionally. If I don't see it, I can't read it. I see this one right here.
Unless it's
I'm
not
not-
transferring from YouTube to StreamYard.
This one right here.
Let me look on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm afraid to open YouTube.
That one right there. I am literally putting every comment that I see of yours on the screen.
Live chat.
You sure you're not putting too many words in the comment and it's just not going through? Jen says she don't even see it. Hey, Cindy.
Do you have slow
Maribel said
mode
that's
on?
odd. It's not showing up, Tank. No, can't nobody else see it either. They're only seeing these.
I'm gonna close that because it's echoing again.
I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna go out and come back in.
No, it was I had it open. The only thing I'm gonna be concerned about today is the wheel and the questions.
And Pam says she can't see it either. Hey, Miss Vicky. She said nugs to everyone in the chat.
Hey, Christy.
Yes. Hi, Paula.
So am I still echoing?
I'm okay. I'm on my phone though because my Wi-Fi is going in and out.
But is it still me? Because I don't,
I don't
hear
hear
anything.
anything now. What do you guys think? Are we okay? Okay.
No echo from
Yay.
anyone. So yay. Hey, Don P.
Hi, Dawn. All right. So, quick
Pam says it's
question.
her guess that maybe it's a word YouTube doesn't like. Thank you, Christy. Thank you, Regina. No echoes. Pam says
Okay,
no
cool.
echo. Samantha says no echo.
Awesome. Thank you, guys. So,
Vicky says no echo.
who out of the
Hey,
48
Joy.
people in here has put their thumbs up? No worries to be concerned about being late. We're a little trying.
Hello,
Hi, Bree.
Bree.
Maribel, hi. Okay, so Maribel, you're ready. Margie's ready. Regina's ready.
Bree's ready. Jen
Bree's
says she already
ready.
did her thumbs up days ago.
Days ago. All right, so everybody's got the thumbs. Yay. Hi, Ivy.
Whatever it was, send it to me in a message. On Messenger.
Awesome
Kimberly.
job. Bonnie gave 2 thumbs. You're awesome. Okay, so thank you everybody for the thumbs. Now my next question is, who is actually going to make a bee so that you can be the best you can be, or the best version of you?
Hey, Don P. Are you ready to make a bee, Don P?
Put a
Ready to
bee
make a
emoji
bee?
for those that are going to participate tonight, please.
Did you tell them to put in a bee emoji?
Yes, We're gonna be like bingo night. Oh, I only saw one bee.
Oh,
There's Chris.
Taylor, Maribel.
Dee says she's going to try. Dawn's going to make it, but not tonight.
Okay. Christy Baum, yay!
Oh, wow, Vicky. She said her printer ran out of ink, so she printed the rest of it out. Oh my goodness, bless your heart.
I'm looking for the bee pattern. Okay, all you can do is try. You won't know if you can do it if you don't try. Oh, okay, Bree.
That's why we're doing it with y'all, Renee, so we can help y'all where you need help. Because I can switch my cameras if I need to.
Paula says she's going to do it.
All right. So who's ready? Because it's already 7:19. So let me get my hook. Where did I get my hook?
I just got back in here, Taylor. I'll have to go back up in the chat and see. Yes, D. Ferguson, there is. If you go to the Sanita's community page, you can get the link there.
I'll be using my 3.5 dot hooks. Or dot hook. I'm only using one hook tonight.
I'm using a 4.0, y'all.
I'm using a 4.0.
My bee will be in brown and yellow because I tried to make one in the black and it was hard. I had to wear my neck lamp.
I will be
Okay,
doing
you can do them in any color that you want. It don't have to be yellow, black, and white.
Right.
Because I think I'm actually
using a 3.5 with a 4 cotton weight yarn. I love this yarn.
Oh, Renee says her internet's not working right.
it's all these storms.
Yeah. Where's my stitch marker?
Yes.
And I just think they're messing with the internet too, because mine's been lagging bad. But I might need to reset my router too. You can use crochet thread. Joy, it's just going to be more tinier.
I was going to say, it's just going to be really
Thank
tiny.
you, Pam.
I won Andrea's giveaway tank.
Wow.
Really?
Hey, Nana Michelle.
Hi, Nana Michelle. I missed you today.
Phelan.
Hey, Nana Michelle. Hey, Miss Nancy Mack. Welcome in. Hey, Mama Knows Best Gwen. Welcome in. And there was one more above that that I didn't get to.
That is so cute. Yeah, Christy.
Yeah, Christy, or you can just keep it for yourself as a reminder to be the best version of yourself that you can be. Yeah, I saw that. I don't know why I couldn't see the other messages you were putting through.
I didn't see him either, but I see that one.
Wow, I usually don't win anything. I didn't really. I subscribed to the lady's channel and put a comment telling her thank you for, supporting that lady like she was and stuff. So I get to attend Fashion Week this weekend. You get to see what everybody's made. I watched some of her shorts. They make some nice stuff.
Hi, Nancy. Hurry back, please.
Tank said, you can see that. Yeah, I saw that, Tank. I've seen all your other messages, but that one you were talking about, I never saw.
Thank you guys so
Taylor
much for
said that one
acknowledging and
thing.
welcoming each other in. We really appreciate that.
That's good, Bree. She loved it, huh? She
Oh,
should have
yay,
been
Bree.
very good blanket. Oh, Lord. Let me put this up. Because I done stuffed it and ain't put no eyes on it.
What are you working on? The other
The bee.
bee?
But I know the pattern is right.
Did you guys see the poll that we posted at the top?
About invisible and regular decreases. Now, that can be for either or. Amigurumi are working in just a regular project that requires decreasing.
Mm-hmm.
Tank, send it to me on Messenger.
Hey, Racine.
Hey, Racine.
Hi, Racine.
Y'all, I'm going to share Racine's joke for the day that she gave me. She always calls me every day with a joke to make me laugh. How do you make a bandstand?
I don't know how.
You take away
Well,
the
y'all
chair.
gonna learn something tonight. Y'all gonna learn about invisible decreases versus regular decreases. Oh, she said that was the message, but I'm just now seeing it, Tank. I don't know why. I don't know where it went.
And we did try to tweak the pattern a little bit, but we want to stay true to the pattern designer and just do it as she has it. And this pattern that we're using is from the Friendly Red Fox. This is her free pattern that I got off of her website. And basically what I did was I went under, what is that? Edge, and then I went to Reader to get rid of all of the ads. All right, so if you guys are ready, go ahead and get your
You
darkest yarn. Aww.
Oh, y'all can go ahead and start.
Jen.
So the first row is in a magic circle or a chain 2, and then into the second stitch, go ahead and single crochet 6 single crochets in that second stitch or in the magic circle.
And I want to thank Michelle. I see her on there too, showing her being a part of the Joy team for 9 months. Sanita, can you see the poll at the top?
Oh, I turned it off. Yes, we are at 38% for regular decrease. I haven't put any on the wheel or the video yet, so I'm gonna work on that this weekend. So if you did send something, you will get an email from me that I got you on the wheel. So 37 have voted. And as soon as I pop this up, it's echoing again. Hold on, let me mute. pop-out chat.
Those that have the row counters, y'all got them handy?
Is it still echoing? I just did a pop-out of the chat and then
I don't hear it.
okay, and I closed YouTube, but I left the pop-out chat up. Thumbs up, everyone, says.
So you didn't finish reading the poll.
Oh, sorry, I was distracted. So regular decrease, we have 39% that said they prefer to that. Invisible decreases, we have 61%, and 38 people have voted. So
invisible right now is ahead.
yep,
Okay.
at 62%. Pen
Jeannie,
and paper and roll counter.
right now, the invisible decrease is ahead of the regular decrease.
So y'all do prefer invisible over regular. But for those that never used it before, we'll show you how to do it and why it's good to use, especially in amigurumi.
Yeah.
Well, I like using it in anything that I do decreases on because it makes the stitches tighter. And I'm going to actually use gray chenille yarn.
And I'm going to do a little shout out. Go ahead. Go ahead, Jeannie.
And pink with white.
I'm going to do a shout out to Jen real quick. Because way back when I was down and couldn't walk, she sent me a bunch of the Dollar Tree yarn because I couldn't get out to it. And then every time Todd went, they didn't have any yarn ever. So she sent me some. So I'm using some yarn from Jen.
Yay. Thank you, Jen.
Yes, thank you, Jen.
So
let me be the best self.
Yes, be the best you can, best version of you.
Version of myself.
So I have my 6 single crochets in the magic circle. Welcome back.
Now, Samantha, if you plan on making this, you need to stay in the chat because we're doing this together. Please.
Sitting together with friends.
I'm trying to get my magic circle closed.
Coming back and around every Wednesday.
I'm glad too, Margaret. Welcome in. Welcome,
hey,
Margaret.
And Christina, is that right? Fairy Phelan?
Phelan.
Hi, welcome in. You're not making it. Okay, that's okay, Samantha.
Okay, Samantha.
But
all right,
I would encourage you guys to stick together with us because you might get a little something from me. But I'm not going to say until we finish this.
And I know what it is.
Me too. And if we have enough, I'll help her. Just saying.
You'll help me with what? No.
I'm not going to say.
Okay. So.
For now.
Okay. We're not going to mention anything until this is complete. So row 2, we are working on actually 2 through 4. So get your row counter out. Let me pop out my previous rows. So I completed row 1. Row 2 is basically 6 single crochets in each single crochet.
One single crochet in every single crochet around.
Right. And who else likes using a thread? Maybe change the layout Cynthia?
What's that?
Oh, she's fine. I was just doing it underneath the camera. She ain't
No,
got to
no,
put
I'm
me
saying
so.
not solo, but make you big and us on the side.
Oh,
Oh,
Not
wait, hang
just
on.
move her.
oh, make sure you got a hook marker, a stitch marker.
In the round. Well, in the round and in the spiral is the same, isn't it? Wait, let me do it. Layout. We'll do this one. Okay, don't move. There we go. Is that okay for everybody?
Definitely use a stitch marker with your projects. Working in a spiral, Jen, because we're not slip stitching to join. Right. We're just going right over into the next stitch. Samantha, it's a dot hook, 4 millimeter.
What's the difference? In the round and
in the round is where you join with a slip stitch and you chain one and carry on. In the spiral is where you're just going from one stitch, going straight into the stitch working, because it kind of makes like a little spiral. It's a continuous.
See, I'm learning too.
Let me know when we're ready to move on to row 3. Right now, that's row 2. And I'll put these little cards on the counter. These are the ones I use for the
granny squares.
Yep, I'm just writing on the back.
Okay, I finished row 2.
All right. So we're going to go to row 3. Let me bring this up some so I don't have to feel like I'm so close to it.
In the chat, where are you guys at? Row 3, 2?
And we got to do this for rows 2, 3, and 4. So let's do it this way.
It's saying just put one single crochet in each stitch, but it goes from 6 to 12.
I think that was a typo.
Okay.
You guys are going to learn that I'm the slow one of the group.
You and I are the same.
Lord. He better keep that pair of scissors I've already gave him to open his darn popsicles with. He got them sticky. Now I got to clean them.
Uh-oh.
I got another pair. All right, so we should be on row 3. If y'all were done with row 3 and 4, let me know. If not, Rebecca, you can go on Sanita's community tab and get the pattern. Or do y'all want to y'all want me to share the screen of the one that is in the PDF form or not?
I mean, we can do that.
You're freaking Nana Michelle out with your knife hold.
Oh, Nana
What?
Michelle, certain things that I make now, I use knife holds. But I'm a diehard pencil holder now. Okay, here's the pattern, y'all. I'm gonna make it as big as I can. And we are right there where it says start with black yarn. And when we're done with 2 through 4, then I'll move it up and we'll be able to see. Yeah, y'all can I'll just, whenever we need to, then we can make me bigger.
Wait, you had to start over. Okay, Paula, let us know when you're ready.
Make sure to use a stitch marker and count these
No,
stitches as
Miss
you
C.
go.
3, 2, 3, and 4 are only 6 stitches.
One
That's a
single
typo.
crochet in every stitch.
And we didn't even catch that yesterday.
What?
That it says 2 through 6 parentheses 12. It should be 6.
Oh, yeah. And when you're done, you should just have something that looks like that. So we're starting from the stinger and we're going to work our way up to the heads. Why people want to bother me? Sending it to you, Jen.
Okay. I got my 4 rows done. Bless you. Was that a
Excuse me.
sneeze?
Thank you. Yeah, that was a sneeze.
I'm going to use my little tail I had and stuff it inside.
All right, Jen, check your email. Jen, I sent it to Jen. She says she'll type it in the chat.
Oh,
Awesome.
thank you.
Okay, you're ready? Missy's ready to move on to row 5.
All right, so
Row
that's
5.
3.
Hi,
So
Kivia.
row 5. You can go ahead,
Hi,
Sanita.
Kia.
Hi, Kivia.
Row 5, we are increasing. That means putting 2 single crochets in each stitch.
And now we'll have 12 when we're finished.
Yep.
I'm writing out some
Cynthia,
more rows.
and Pam just dropped the link to her website. Thank you, Pam. And if you are on what is this, Microsoft Edge, click on the little book on the website, and then you can just
Do read
eliminate
mode.
reader mode, and that will eliminate the ads.
All right, so we're on row 5, which is 2 single crochets in every stitch.
Let me start it. Okay,
And at the
Carla.
end of row 5, you should have 12 single crochets. I'm going to go over here and move the pattern up. Like that.
Oh, you'll be okay. Thank you, Jen. Let me just make sure I have 12. And 12.
It's going to start looking like a little witch's hat for a little while. And anytime you see an increase in the chat from Jen, that's going to mean 2 single crochets in 1 stitch. I know we got a lot of seasoned crocheters in here too, but we don't know everybody's level of crochet. So
Right.
we may break it down.
We don't want to just assume.
Right.
Okay, row 6,
Cynthia,
we're gonna.
we'll make a note of that and she can look at it after the live.
What is it?
She said Margie's link doesn't work.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, y'all gonna have to help me. I can't crochet with my glasses and I can't read the chat without them.
Okay, I'll just read it or tell you guys.
So we're ready to go to row 6?
Yeah, row 6, we are going to single crochet in the first stitch and then increase in the next stitch. At the end of this row, you'll have 18 stitches.
So 1 single crochet in the first stitch, 2 single crochets in the next, and you repeat that all the way around.
And what I like to do is, yes, Maribel, I like to put 1, 2, and 3 and just keep doing that 6 times so that I know how many I have.
Oh, I know what my next question was. Yes, we're starting from the bottom, Maribel.
And then get your yellow ready because the next row we're going to change colors.
I like my husband at the house.
Oh.
All right, if y'all get through with row 6 before I do, y'all mosey on along now.
Okay.
Because I will catch up.
Row 5 is supposed to be 12 round total. No, row 5 should be increase, which is 2 in each stitch. So 2 times 6 is 12.
Yep.
Oh, she's saying that Margie's link in your Nightbot is not working.
Okay. I wrote it down.
All right, so who's ready to move on to row? What row are we on? Row 7.
Who shared that?
That's what I said.
No, who shared it?
What?
That Margie's link was not working.
Somebody said it.
Okay. I wanted to thank whoever. So whoever you are, thank you.
Kivia.
Oh, it was Kivia. Okay, thank you, Kivia.
Thank you, Kivia.
Yeah, Jen, it's got 12 on the end of it where it should be 6.
Yeah, it should be 6. Sorry. It's not
That's
my pattern. It's the
right.
red
It
fox.
just copied and pasted from the website. All right, row 7.
Row 7 is 1 single crochet in the next 2 stitches and then an increase in the 3rd stitch. So at the end of this row, you should have 24. Oh Lord, I was crocheting with the tail. Hold on, start over. Hi, Mama Susu.
Hey, Miss Sue.
Hey, Miss Sue. And at this point, it should start looking like a little witch's hat.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. You're supposed to change the color to yellow. I thought I said that. If you didn't do that, you can just change it to the yellow and the next row. No biggie.
No, Jen, I ain't changed color yet. We on row 7 now? Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I'll go back and redo it and change to pink.
Hi, Sandra.
Thank you, Pam.
How are we doing? Can we move on to row 8?
Yeah, y'all can go ahead. I'll catch up.
Okay. Row 8, we are going to single crochet in the first 3 stitches and then increase in the next. So at the end of this row, you should have 30 stitches.
Oh, and also when you change your colors, do not cut your yarn. Just let it hang behind. And when you get ready to reattach it again, you can just bring it up. Just don't pull it tight.
Can you guys hear the cicadas? There's Emily with her squeaker toy.
No, that's Emily in there whining. I'm finna go let her out.
Oh,
He put her in the cage when he went outside. I'm finna let her out. Let me finish row 8 so I'll be caught up with y'all before I go do that.
whose parent is this? What are you talking about? What does that mean, Nancy? Oh, whose pattern is this? This is the friendly red fox. Thank you, Pam.
I'm gonna go let her out and bring her in here.
What is that
What
noise?
is that? I don't know.
Maybe Jeannie? Okay.
Come on.
Hi, Kelly. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and move on to row 9.
Hi,
Who's
Kelly.
ready? Are you guys still with me? Row 9 is 4 single crochets and then an increase. So 4 single crochets in the next 4 stitches and then an increase. Yes. When we get there, we'll talk about it, Dawn.
Come on. Come on.
Right now, all we're working on is increases.
Well, row 9 now.
Yes.
And after row 9, you'll switch back to your whatever your stinger color is.
Awesome, Kelly.
Hey, Kelly.
Okay, switching back to the brown.
And remember, just drop your color that you're ending with now, and just bring your other one up and join. And I'm going to move the pattern up.
Now we're on row 10. Row 10 is 5 single crochets in the first 5 stitches and then an increase. Repeat. Should have 42 at the end of the row.
1 single crochet in the first 5 stitches. And then increase. 42 single crochets. Hey, Aisha.
Hi, Aisha.
Hi, Aisha.
Round 2 through 4, you just put 1 in each stitch, Angela. That pattern is wrong. Wanda has been racking her brain for 3 days, trying to figure out what she did with 20 hanks of yarn.
Oh, wow.
Yes, Wanda, I hope you find it.
Me too, Jen. I'm hoping she just misplaced them.
Okay, so 11 and 12, we're just going to do 1 single crochets in each stitch, which will give you 42 stitches for each round. And we're still using the stinger color, whatever color you're using.
So do 11 and 12 and let us know when y'all have reached to the end of 12.
Hi, Mama J.
Hey, Mama
Hey,
J.
Mama J.
I feel like we need a third person just to read the chat while we stitching.
I know, right? On Sanita's community tab, Sandra.
But Pam and somebody else has been dropping a link to her webpage. But it's also up on the screen as well. Okay. I have row 11 done. Going to row 12.
I'm writing out the cards.
How are you doing, Cynthia?
I'm good.
Thank you, Cindy.
When we get to row 17, you can make me big and I'll show the ones who's never done invisible decrease how to do it.
Hi, Granny D. Hi, Zach.
Hey, Granny D. Hey, Zach. Hey, Lulu.
Hey, Granny D and Zach.
I thought you was gone, Lulu.
Oh.
And I know I'm putting rows instead of rounds, y'all.
Jeannie, can you mute one of your mics or your cameras?
I don't have but one.
One of them is echoing.
This one is muted. The one that the pattern is on is muted.
Okay.
You can't see mine.
It looks like a hat.
Looks like a witch's hat. Or it looks like a spin top. You know, the old-timey spin top toys?
Yeah. Hi, Tina.
Hey, Tina. Yeah, I'm not hearing any feedback either, Pam. So there's mine. And that's why I said just drop your color and just pick it back up. Because that's going to be on the inside. So you're not going to be able to see that.
I'm doing that today.
Lulu said she was thinking of a cookie jar top. Yeah. We might get further along on this than we thought we were.
It's 8:15. Okay, there's my row 12. I'm going to pull that up a little bit. Go in the legs of those and switch to yellow. And then the next 3 rows, row 13 through 15. Oh yeah, is everybody still hanging in there? Sorry, I'm just moving on. I forget, we're stitching together. Thank you, Pam.
Thank you, Pam. She says she got to run, but here's the link to the bee pattern. One more time.
Let us know where you guys are at. Those that are actually working it with us. You guys are probably past me because I'm slow. Oh no, Paula. Let's take a break and stretch. Dee Ferguson's on row 16. Oh, you're on 16 already. You're way ahead of us. Vicky's on row 13. Missy's on row 12. Great job, guys. Actually, you know what? I'm going to start writing this down. Where's my pen? Missy. Vicky.
So rows 13 through 15 is just one single crochet in every stitch around in your other color. And for those that aren't doing the bee, what are y'all working on? Nana Michelle, is Olivia making it with us? If you have her. That's why I'm using this chenille yarn, because it don't bother my hands or my wrist. Oh, Miss Margaret's working on a Simba applique.
Is that almost done, Bree? Yes, Jen, thank you.
Miss Tina's working on a Jen Ivy top for her daughter-in-law, and she's almost done with it.
Wait, Jen, I'm still on row 13. Yes. Jen is already putting row 16 up. I'm not there yet.
I know I'm just on 14.
Oh, Rebecca. What row are you on, Rebecca? Oh, she's doing peaches and cream in her hand. Hurts. Row 10, okay. Oh no. Sanja, you had to frog back to row 6. It's okay. It'll give us time for everybody to catch up until I finish. Because I'm slow. Team Slow Crow. Ooh, a seat cover. Cool, Regina. Hi, Lisa. Okay, now I'm on row 14.
You want to say hi to everybody? Oh, they can't see you. Tell them, hey.
Aw, look at Emily.
Aw. Aw.
Is that the mainstay cotton or is it the mainstay acrylic?
Cotton. Oh, yeah. The mainstay cotton is soft like the. I love this cotton.
Yes, Susan, you can use
You
4-ply
can,
yarn.
Susan.
I'm using a 4-ply cotton, okay. This Hobby Lobby, I love this cotton. It's pretty soft too.
Mm-hmm. It and the mainstays is basically the same yarn.
Mm.
Hey, Lisa.
Absolutely, Margaret. You can use any
Yep.
yarn you want.
Any yarn. I normally do most of mine in either cotton or acrylic amigurumis. Just depends on what it is and what it's going to be used for.
Tina, did I say hi? Hi, Tina.
Now let me know when we're moving on to whatever the next row is.
Well, I'm on
Row 6.
I'm just starting 15 right now.
Christy Bomb says she's gonna try this when she gets different yarn. You can do it in a 1-weight, you can do it in a 2-weight, you can do it in a 3-weight. Just if you do it in like my bee, it's gonna be bigger than the pattern because I'm using the chenille yarn. Even though I'm using a 4mm hook. No, ma'am. You're gonna get a whooping pulling my yarn off the shelf. Don't even look trying to see where you can pull another one from.
You might need a neckline, Christy.
No, ma'am.
Actually, after row 15, let's take a quick break because the dogs are wanting to go out.
And after row 15, you're going to change your colors.
Yep. Oh, wait. The boys are home. Maybe they'll let them out. She's trying to text me. Where's my phone? Oh, I'm using it. I'll be right back, guys. Jeez Louise. I'm coming, wait.
Emily. Cynthia. I'll be back.
Okay. Are y'all still hearing an echo from me? I muted it for a while. I'm just curious if y'all are still hearing an echo. Oh, thank you.
Good night, Margaret.
Well, now I hear it.
Oh, it's on me.
because I asked them if they heard an echo when it was just me. And they said no. I muted for a while so it would block it out, but I don't think it is me. Good night, Lisa. Or good afternoon.
Okay. Hold on. Is it still an echo?
I don't hear one.
Okay, I'm back. Eyes are back.
Okay, I'm moving on
Welcome
to row. Sorry. Snap, pop, and came looking crackle. What does that mean?
Yeah, I don't hear it echo.
Now I'm on row 16, which is another. Switch to the black or whatever color you're using and do 42. 1 single crochet in each stitch. Oh, I froze? I took my earpods off. Hopefully that will work.
I'm not hearing no echo.
I'm not right now either.
I think it was my earpods.
Welcome.
So I'm going to move the pattern up.
I took them off, Tina, so uh-oh. Hold on 1 second.
And on row 17, I'll go big and show those who's never done invisible decrease how to do it. And this is what mine.
I was gonna say, don't ask me why, but I'm humming Sesame Street in my head. I have no idea why. I've not heard it anywhere. It just all of a sudden.
Miss Susan said, how's your bee coming along?
My bee?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Give me just a second and I'll show it. Welcome back.
Well, you've been good all day, and now you want to act up.
Singing Sesame Street.
No. Okay, Miss Susan.
What did she say?
She'll be right back.
Okay.
Miss Tina said it's because you're making something that could be a toy, Cynthia.
Very, very true. But you know, when it's kind of quiet, I have a habit of doing that when I crochet. I just start singing.
Yeah, when I point my finger at her and get on to her, she has the nerve to take her paw and try to slap my finger.
That's not her grandbaby. That's her new child, Kivia. Here is where I'm at. Row 1 through 16. I'm going ahead and move on to row 17, which is 5 single crochets in the first 5 stitches, and then do a decrease.
All right, the pattern's going to be moved somehow or another.
I'm going to mute because Alex is taking a shower and he's playing his music.
We're going to play musical chairs here for a minute. All right, I got my first single crochet done. I'm going to work 5. And to do an invisible decrease, you use the front loop only of the next 2 stitches. And I find it, if you go under like this, then kind of go back, go underneath the next one, and then pull through both of those loops, and now do your single. Under that first front loop of the next single crochet, under the front loop of the next single, and bring it through both loops, and then decrease. Jen says, "Ha, she wasn't frozen. I was, LOL." And that is how you do an invisible decrease. And what it does is it pulls your stitches tighter. Because if you do the normal decrease, you're going to have a gap in between your stitches. And they really recommend the invisible decrease in amigurumi. That way your polyfill does not come through the holes. And it is hard to see where you do your decreases at. That's why it's called the invisible.
Can you pull it out and do it again?
Yes.
Just in case somebody didn't catch it.
So after my 5 singles, we decrease. So in the next single crochet, You're going to go in the front loop only of the next single crochet, rotate your hook towards you, and go underneath that next single crochet front loop only. Then pull your yarn through both of those loops and then make your single crochet. And then you just repeat 5 singles. And then underneath the front loop of the next single, underneath the front loop of the next one, pull through those 2 loops and then do your single crochet. And then do your next 5. And I'll show it again when we get back to the pink color. That way you can see it really good on it with that yarn.
Try not to sing to y'all, but I'm in such a good mood. I'm having fun.
So I'm going to add this back to the string. There we go. Is that the right one?
Can you tell me?
You're welcome, Rebecca. When I switch over to the pink, when we got some more decreases in the pink, I'll show y'all with the pink yarn where you'll be able to see it better. We got one more row with this color, and then we'll switch over to the pink. So on row 19, I'll show you. I'll switch the cameras back around. I don't know what you done got a hold to. Oh, she finna lay down. Let me leave her alone.
She behaving at the moment.
Oh, you're welcome, Bree. Samantha from We Crochet is where I got the dots from. We Crochet. They basically, the clovers just with a longer, different handle. Ooh, Regina says she has a plate of tostados that she's going to eat.
Ooh, yummy.
While y'all getting done with 17, I'll look in the chat.
Actually, I'm up to row 19 now.
What?
Well, you go, girl.
No, you can't get them on Amazon, Samantha. All right, so row 18 is 1 single crochet in the first 4 stitches and then 1 invisible decrease. And after this row, you're going to change back to your other color. And at the end of row 18, you should have 30 single crochets.
You do, but you have to change on row 19 as well. Did you change that row 19?
Who, me?
Miss C, I think she's ahead of us.
Row 22, no. Once you change at 19, you're done with your other color. You can actually cut it off at the end of row 18. Because 19, 20, 21 is the rest of the body, and then you start working on the head on 22. So you're going to continue with whatever color your head will be. So no, you do not change color on row 22, Miss C. You just keep going from here on out till you get done with the head. Now what you can do is stop here and go ahead and stuff the bottom of your bee.
Oh no.
And I'm hearing like somebody's echoing.
It's me.
All right, so row 19 is single crochet in the first 3. And I'm going to remove the pattern right quick. So I'm going to do 1, okay, those are my 3 singles. I'm going to go underneath that front loop of that next stitch, front loop of the next one, bring my yarn through both of them, and then single. And I'm just going to repeat that all the way around. Front loop, pull through, wrap, pull through both loops. Front loop, front loop. Sometimes it won't cooperate with you either. And a lot of times it's because you done got both loops. And at the end of this round, you should have 24 single crochets at the end of row 19. All right, I'm bring the pattern back in. Now there are some amigurumi patterns, 1, 2, 3, that require you to do on certain rows just regular decreases, and then on other rows in the same pattern they'll tell you to do an invisible decrease. So just whatever the pattern recommends you do, make sure to do it, especially if you're making those octopies and stuff. Because where it says where it says just decrease, that means a regular decrease. And if you do an invisible decrease, it's going to throw you off on your next round. I learned that the hard way. Sometimes you can't do your way. You have to follow the pattern to the T. All right, row 20 is going to be single crochet in the first 2 and then invisible decrease. And at the end of round 20, you should have 18 single crochets.
Okay, guys, I have up to row 21. I'm gonna start stopping on mute.
Then row 21 will be single crochet in the first stitch and then invisible decrease in the next 2 over the next 2 stitches. But I'm going to start stuffing. And make sure you fluff your stuffing. You pull it apart. Oh, tomorrow's the first day of school, Bree. D. Ferguson's on round 25.
Nice.
Thank you, Jen Jen. Ooh, 8th and 10th graders. So you got a junior high and a high schooler.
Wow.
They'll get to be in high school together for 2 years, won't they?
This morning I was in a meeting and there's a mom. She has a kindergartner and a senior. I was like, wow.
That's how my sister was. My niece is 32 and my other niece is 15. All right, so row 21 is 1 single crochet and then invisible decrease. And at the end of this row, you should have 12 stitches. And it should start looking like that. I got a little fat bee. He's chunky. A little chunky. All right, let me move the pattern up.
Are we going to keep going or are we stopping here? Because it's already 9 o'clock. We haven't asked our questions.
Good night, Bree. It's up to y'all. It don't make me
Good
no
night,
difference.
Bree.
I think we should stop here. Only because I still have work tomorrow.
Yeah.
Are you guys okay with that? But if you're confident enough to keep going, we're just using the yellow. Awesome, Paula. If you guys want to, okay.
Sandra just says, please let me catch up.
What I want you guys to go ahead and do is if you can start it on your own, by all means, definitely. But definitely get to at least row 20. What was 21?
Row 21.
I might finish mine so next week I can read the chat.
Okay. Yeah. Whatever yarn you're going to use, make sure your hook is recommended for that yarn. Or go down like a size that's recommended. Sanja's on row 16. You're almost there. Keep going.
I made it to row 22.
Wow.
After I stuff mine, I'll show it to you.
Okay, Miss C. Me too. We'll work on the head together next week.
Good night, Miss C.
Good night, Miss C.
Yes. I know what you meant. Let me bring you up closer so I can get the wheel ready. So for next week, if you're going to crochet along with us, have your eyes ready and your stuffing. But those that are still in the chat, have you guys watched our videos? The pattern can be found at let me type Joy, in my community tab.
Got a Christmas ornament.
It does look
I know
like a
that's
Christmas.
I was sitting here thinking about.
I ain't gonna do what I did last night. Oh. Let me add that back.
Okay, Dawn.
Here's mine. Get my yarn out of the way.
Purdy.
That's nice. I think everybody's is about the same.
Now you can force some stuffing down into the stinger if you want to, but you don't have to.
Yeah.
That's perfect, Paula, because we won't pick this back up till next Wednesday.
Right.
And I'm literally gonna set this to the side and not finish it.
Oh, Dawn.
I'm on row 22. Let me add another stitch marker in here so the stitch don't come out. And I will pick it back up with y'all next Wednesday. So
Cool.
we have
Some
18
of 'em are
more. We have 18 more rows to go. If you make it to row 22 tonight, you have 18 more rows to go. Because now we're finna start back increasing and then decreasing again.
Oh, Dee.
Dee says, I haven't picked up a hook in 2 weeks. I am ready to crochet something.
Aw.
I was going to say, what did Paula say?
I'm not even going to try to.
If I work on it some more,
Before.
I'll be able to do it.
Yeah.
I'll be able to do it.
And Paula, if you would like, we can do like a group crochet along together if you would like.
Hey, Karen.
Hey, Karen. Inks, jinx, show me a drink.
Karen,
Hi,
I've been
Karen.
seeing a lot of your work, and it is amazing. You are
Yes.
so talented.
I love your donut buddies.
Yes.
And the penguin blanket is beautiful.
Yes, yes. I second Jeannie.
And
And
this
all
weekend,
of that will be showcased the last Wednesday of this month.
yeah, and I'm going to focus on the wheel and the video this weekend. So you'll get an email from me once I have your picture uploaded and on the video.
We also need to dance for Miss Margie tonight.
Oh, yeah. You want to go ahead and do that first?
Yeah, let me.
Miss Vicky, do I need to move the pattern back down to row 19 for you? And there we go.
We'll let her take a glance at that for just a second, and then I'll start our dance for Miss Margie.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Yay!
Thank you, Margie.
Thank you,
No
Miss
bubbles?
Margie.
No
Oh, there we
bubbles.
go.
There it goes.
There we go.
I gotta
Can I have
find
bubbles
mine.
for Miss Margie? Oh, look at my sweater.
Look
Can
at
you see
Elastica
'em?
looking like bubbles. It's done, girl. It's done.
Oh.
Hi, Chandra.
Mine
Hi.
Hey, Sandra.
hadn't used my bubbles in a while, y'all. A lot of bubbles came out. Emily. Oh, okay. I was just making sure. You can get back on your box down here. Come on.
Okay, so for the first person I want to put on the wheel for helping us is Jen.
Yes, yes. She
And
really helped
Pam.
us out tonight.
Yep. Thank you, Jen Jen.
This is my bee, Samantha. Let me get all my yarn out of the way. This is
Okay, I'm
my
gonna
bee.
take the pattern down. Purdy, purdy.
Bye, Cindy. Thank you for being here.
Bye, Cindy. Love you too.
Yes, Rebecca. Thank you, Jen Rees, for typing the pattern for us. We do all appreciate you. And now that you can see it.
Karen said fat bee.
It is a fat bee, but I like it.
I
I'm
gotta
gonna
take
also,
stuff with the other one because I didn't
I'm
put the
gonna
eyes
also
on.
add Pam's channel. What's her channel name?
Bee Creative Crafts. Oh, wow. I'm being cascaded by bubbles.
Craft.
Karen, type the word joy. Trim rows 30 and 31.
So 58 voted. We have 40% with regular decreases and 60% with invisible. But now that you guys know how to do the invisible, how do you guys feel about it?
Did you like it?
I love it.
I do too. I think it gives it a much cleaner, crisp, like you can't tell that you've decreased.
Yeah.
It's smooth.
Smooth, yeah. So let's go ahead and start with the Nightbot first. For those that are still here.
Yeah, everybody said they loved it. They love the invisible decrease.
Now you can use that on other things too, not just amigurumi. If you're working a top pattern that requires you to do decreases, use your invisible decrease. You won't see them, and you won't be able to tell where they're at. You can, Dumpy, you can use that invisible decrease for anything. The only thing is on the octopus, the octopi pattern that I'm doing, it has just decrease. Then it has invisible decrease. So where it has just decrease, you do your regular decrease. And then where it says do invisible decrease, you do the invisible decrease. Because you're working in like back loops and front loops and stuff like that. And if you do the invisible decrease, you're going to throw your next round off. And you're going to have to rip that previous row completely out. So follow the pattern completely. But if you're working in a blanket that requires increases or decreases, you can use the invisible. If you're working on a top or anything like that, you can use the invisible decrease.
Hi, Maribel. Are you all done?
Yeah.
Christy, that is okay. We are just happy that you are joining us.
Christy says she's on row 5. Maribel's probably done with the whole pattern.
Is that who you was asking? Was you done?
Yeah.
Maribel?
Yeah. She was.
And another question that I have for y'all is, when you use stitch markers, because I see a lot of people do different ways. Do you put your stitch marker in the last stitch of the row or the round, or do you put it in your first stitch of the beginning of the row?
I actually put my stitch marker on the last stitch that just came through. So whatever the loop is. But when I'm doing amigurumi, and you probably saw me, I had a piece of thread just going back and forth every time. And then when I'm done with it, I just
I get confused.
Huh?
I get confused with the thread. I do mine in the first stitch of the round. A lot of people do theirs in the last stitch and stuff. I tried that. I got confused.
No, mine's in the first stitch because wherever that loop is, it's going to be the first stitch.
Like when I ended, this stitch marker has the last stitch of the round in it. This stitch marker indicates my first stitch of the next round. So I always do 2 stitch markers when I'm ending and not going to be working on it. One just to keep the loop from coming out. Right. But I always do the first stitch too. So just little tidbits, that I'm not a pro at amigurumi by far. But you don't have to do too many amigurumis to get the concept of it. And I know a lot of people are scared of amigurumi. The ones that have never done amigurumi, that are just now doing it tonight for the first time, what are your thoughts on it? Yeah, Don Pete. If it's amigurumi, read the pattern first and follow the pattern. Now, if it's in the other pattern, you can do invisible decrease it anywhere they say decrease.
Okay, so let's go ahead and start off with Cynthia, since it's your house.
Well, do answer Jeannie's question, because I'd love to hear also how you guys, especially those that have never done amigurumi,
Oh, yeah.
how you're feeling now after what we've done tonight. Chris is saying, Sanita, that thread works well.
What thread? Oh, having a scrap yarn.
That's a stitch marker.
Yeah.
I gotta go find my eye pusher. It's in the living room, I guess.
Yeah. Dawn actually having the amigurumi bug. Oh, Tina, congratulations.
Tina!
Congrats, Miss Tina.
The only thing with amigurumi, in my opinion, is you have to take breaks, because otherwise you're gonna get cramps.
Fairy Tale Lynn, a good light. That's the only thing that'll help you see the stitches better using black yarn.
Yeah.
It's a good light.
Yeah, I had really good light in here, so I didn't need anything extra.
Having something like this. Sorry. Helps very much.
Yes.
I had to use
have
this last night. Okay, Jeannie, where'd she go? Well, I will go.
Oh no, Rebecca.
Rebecca, okay, another advice for amigurumi is take your time. And no counting. Yeah. You're definitely finding your light. So I'm going to go ahead and drop exclamation point. Oops. What did I do?
Dumpy.
Tank is my winner.
I'm back.
It's your winner.
I had to go get my little eye thing. All right, let me go on YouTube. I gotta get on YouTube, Sanita. Hold on.
Okay.
In the beginning, I had to start over too, you guys, if that makes you feel better. I started mine over too.
And don't feel bad, because I had to do rows, 19 and 20 and 21 multiple times last night. So don't feel bad.
Well, Tina, you're not actually winning anything. You're getting on the wheel for the end of the month. Craft 49.
Karen is my winner.
Oh, that's cool, Dee. Hers is going to be yellow and blue.
Ooh,
and
I like that.
Yay!
Stop moving.
And I said, forget it. I'm not fooling with it no more after I ripped it out about 4 times.
Cynthia, first question.
First question. What 2-word phrase have I been saying on my lives and videos since I began as a content creator 3.5 years ago? What 2-word phrase have I been saying on my lives and videos since I began as a content creator 3.5 years ago? I started saying 2.5. 3.5 years ago.
Thank you.
Oh, let me get StreamYard pulled up.
I see some answers.
Absolutely.
Yes,
Deeper.
Dee. Yes. Definitely send pictures of your finished projects when done. Including the bee.
Yeah.
We'll
And
tell you why
if you're
later on.
making it, hold on to your bee and set it somewhere in your room to be a reminder to be the best version of yourself that you can be.
Absolutely.
And be joyful.
Yes. Thank you, Jen. You're the best.
Yeah, and that's the email that you send the pics to. And make sure to try and join us the last Wednesday of every month because Sanita does a movie of all y'all's makes. And
Those
I say
bubbles were
movie because
again.
it's like watching a movie.
Yes.
You want
Okay.
to go ahead and pull it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Sorry.
let me add it to the screen.
Are you doing it?
I did.
Okay. Yes, indeed. It is Be Joyful. Great job, everyone.
10 entries.
And
Laura.
Yay.
Uh-oh, Sanita.
I got it.
All right.
Go ahead, Jeannie.
From my Monday video, what did I show that I had completed from the Wheel of Makes from the previous week? 2 words. I hope I showed it.
You did show it.
Oh, Miss Tina said that was an easy one, Cynthia. From my Monday video, what did I show that I had made from the Crochet Cafe book?
Christy, I think you're behind. Can somebody type in the chat for Christy to fast forward?
Christy, refresh.
Sorry. I didn't even drink my coffee. I think we did give enough time.
Yeah, for those that put the word "and" in there, y'all delete y'all's comment and redo it.
I think it is. Oh,
It's not pulling it.
I'm going to close your poll. Did it let me
The
do
ones
it?
that put avocado and toast, just type avocado toast. Don't put the word "and" in there because it's not pulling it.
There you
So
go.
you ain't got to worry about deleting your comment. You can leave it there because it's not pulling it.
You gotta spell it right, Paula.
Yeah, spell it right, Paula. There you go, Christy. You caught up now. Or redo it, Mama J. All right. Let's see who the winner. Miss Candy.
Miss Chocolate.
I hear those bubbles popping by my ears.
It took me a minute to get it on the screen for y'all because I had to think about how to spell it. I would put AVA and not AVO.
You gotta remember, what was her name? Rachel Ray.
Somebody flattened the bee. Somebody flattened the bee.
Mm-hmm. All right, my question is, on Monday night, Jeannie was live. It took me how many hours to finish row 28 and 29?
Put that in the private chat.
Hey, China.
I don't remember how long I was live. All right, Mama J started off with 2. Hey, China.
Hi, China. D. Ferguson, too many. Yes, it was too many.
Miss Margie said 3. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3.
Now you guys have an advantage of my answers because I gave you hints on the video.
Miss Tina said I was live for 4 hours.
Technically, she was live for 5, but I went to sleep after a certain time.
I missed because we had that tornado going on.
Did you see the answer?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, several people didn't answer the right answer.
Yep.
Y'all see what it is? 8 entries.
Trace.
Even Nightbot is in there.
And Nightbot is the winner.
Yay,
Nightbot, stay out our
good
stuff.
laugh. What a good laugh. It's Joy. Dee.
Oh, wait, stay there, because
I am. That wine went back to StreamYard side.
GUSON, the lefty, and the lefty crocheter. I still cannot get crocheting left-handed.
No, we tried. But if I'm ever forced to, I'll get it. I guarantee you. Or I'll learn how to crochet with my darn toes one.
Go ahead.
All right, Cynthia, your next
All right.
question.
In the last 6 months to a year, what hand gesture do I do at the end of all my lives? You know, right, Jeannie?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, I thought so.
But you can put it, I mean, how are they going to put that in writing? Oh, they got it.
They
Never
got
mind.
They got it.
They got it. They figured it out.
They so smart.
Pull it.
They's kind. They's beautiful. They is smart.
Use important.
Yep. You's important. You's kind. You smart.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. And we have me, Monty, Crochet, Dante. I'm going to go back over here so Sanita can put her on the wheel. Angela says, so far, I like it. That is wonderful, Angela.
Don P. Okay. 0809. J question. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Sorry.
All right, my next question is, from my video this morning,
Dumpy.
what did I show that I completed?
Oh, that's a hard one to spell.
You ain't got to spell. It's more than one word, but you can just say what the second word is.
Hi, Todd. Good night.
Hello. Good night.
Good night, Todd.
I think where the camera was. Good night.
In the book, it was actually called a retro mandala.
And I
And
think
that pattern.
somebody got that. I think they deserve on the wheel.
Somebody got retro?
Yep. Somebody put retro.
Well, whoever put retro, put them on the wheel too. Natural Nate 61. Renee,
Yep.
you're going on the wheel because you actually said retro mandala, which is exactly the name of it.
Yay.
That's why I rushed this morning. Well, I didn't rush, but I got up early so I could get that video done and get it out there just for tonight. Because unless
ahead
I
and
go
pull
back and watch my Monday video, I don't know what all I said in that one. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Samantha, congratulations. You have an entry on the wheel, Samantha. Woo, woo.
ST. What is it, Stuart?
Huh?
ART. Okay.
STEWART. Yeah. No, Jen, I don't. I don't expect y'all to remember.
My turn. I had mentioned what my second favorite color is. Who knows what it is? And it's a 2 words.
Oh Lord, you're gonna put that in the chat, in the private chat. So what I was thinking is not it then. If it's 2 words.
Say the question again. I missed it telling Mr. Joyful good night.
I don't
My
know. I don't
second
know
favorite
what
color
retro
is
Oh, okay.
I got it kind of right. I'll show you in a minute what I wrote down.
Miss Tina said, I remember you doing it, but forgot the color.
I think whoever answers it correctly will automatically go on the wheel. You don't even need to pull the first person I see. And you guys are
We're
all
gonna be
wrong.
stuck here.
Jen, you're even
Well, it
wrong.
looks like it's me. Not just kidding.
I'm gonna give y'all a hint. Get away from blue altogether, y'all. Go with a different color in the rainbow. Don't worry about the blue. We know blue of any color is her favorite colors. But what is her
Absolutely.
second favorite?
My second favorite color.
Y'all stop doing blue.
It's not teal.
Chris is close, but not teal green. Teal is part of blues. Jen says, I'm sleepy. China says, I don't remember. Purple, purple, brown. Nah. Lavender is 2 words.
They're still staying in the.
Maribel says dark green, close, but not quite right. We got moss green. We got mint green. We got olive green. We got lime green. The green part is right. Now put the front word. Put the front word with it. Karen says pink.
They're just gonna go with all the colors of green.
Sage green, emerald green, green, lime green, sea green.
The first person I see that says the right word, I'm just gonna go with it.
Green. Emerald green.
What does Elmer Fudd do, y'all?
Grass green. Forest green. Lime green. Miss Tina said pink.
Candy's got it.
Fairy.
I was going to say,
Fairy.
love it.
Is she the first one?
I
Fairy.
didn't say color, but I said green.
Actually, no. Fairy Phelan.
That's what I said. Fairy Faye Lynn. She's the first one, right?
Yeah, that's the first one.
Okay. Hunter green. I didn't even know that one, y'all.
I knew the
you
green.
didn't watch my
I didn't put the
video.
hunter.
Now, I started watching it today and couldn't get it finished.
Chrissy says,
That's
I was
why
going to say that.
That's what Elmer.
Christina, you got that.
And what the little guy Cynthia said. What you called him, Cynthia?
Elmer Fudd.
Elmer Fudd.
Elmer Fudd. And what's the little cartoon character? The little fella. Is that Elmer Fudd?
Yeah. I'm hunting me some wabbit.
Hunting me some wabbit.
Some wabbit.
All right, who's next? Cynthia.
She said, thank you for the Elmer Fudd clue.
What?
She said, thank you for the Elmer Fudd clue.
Y'all are dancing all around it. All right, my last question. I have said this in multiple lives. Mr. Joyful has said it, but it was said 4 times in the last week. Last Wednesday, last Friday, somewhere else, and then yesterday in Bible study. What is my favorite herbal tea flavor. It
Ooh,
has
that's a hard
2
one.
words in it. And Friday night, Mr.
Ginseng
Purple
green
showed 2
yarn.
boxes because one of them he got on clearance, and I haven't tried it yet.
Dawn P says apple spice, apple mint, peppermint,
She's close, but not quite.
apple cinnamon, raspberry, raspberry beret, apple, question mark. Miss Tina, you just play it safe, don't you, baby? Jen says apple cinnamon. Thank you for clarifying, because I was thinking it was the first one. Ooh, hibiscus blueberry, peach mango, chai spice.
That is
Bigelow
good, Christy.
or
Hibiscus blueberry.
Lord Don Peter got sophisticated. Bigelow or celestial apple, cinnamon spice.
It's your call. What do you want to do?
I think we should go with the first person who got it right, but I also think Dawn P needs to get, because I still have the boxes here, and she's correct. The Celestial Seasoning is the one that I normally drink, and he got the same flavor from Bigelow on sale. So
only 2 people pulled with apple cinnamon.
Because only 2 people said it at the time.
I just did that. I just drew.
Well, I know Margie and Jen had said
Margie, Jen, Yarn Lover Regina, because she got apple cinnamon in her question. And then Dawn P right there, the Crochet Queen.
This one here I've been drinking for 30 years. This one I haven't tried yet.
I do have it spelled right, don't I?
Yep.
Still just 2.
All right. Well, she goes on there twice because she got the full name too. Please.
Yep. I got you on there this time.
Oh, pumpkin spice is really good too, by the way. Just saying.
Whose turn is it? Mine or Jeannie's?
Jeannie's.
Mine.
Good job, everyone.
No, Jen, it only pulled 2 of them. I don't understand why. What's my next question? What do I have to make from the Crochet Cafe book that was picked from the Willa Makes today? Oh, they misspelled. Miss Margie misspelled cinnamon, but I wonder why I didn't pull the other ones that had done it.
See, I can tell who watches the video and who is just creatively answering.
China, separate your ice and your cream. I'm going to see something. Okay. It looks like it's pulling people now. We're going to add 1.
Look at Tina go.
2. We're going to add 2 other people on the wheel. Three people on the wheel.
Bad night, bud.
All right, y'all ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off to the Never Land. Kathy McGee. Oh, y'all fine about creatively thinking, Jen. That's fine. It's allowed, but we're gonna add Miss Tina to the wheel because she actually put the actual page number that it was on, and she said ice cream. We're gonna add Miss Vicky to the wheel because she said 2 ice cream cones.
Okay, hold on. THOENI. And then who was the other one? Camper 14?
Yeah, Miss Tina, Camper 14. And the last but not least, Don P.
And Don P?
Mm-hmm. And those are just little bonuses, y'all. So, and I'm gonna do another bonus one. Anybody else got to do a question?
Sanita.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, Sanita got to do one. After Sanita does one, then I'm gonna do a bonus question. Grandma Anna,
Hey,
welcome
Grandma
in.
Anna.
She said, I honestly thought this was tomorrow. Nugs all.
What was?
I guess the live.
Oh. Okay, my question is, I have been working on the Steve Shaw for 2 weeks. What did I end up doing with it?
I know.
Threw it away. I don't know. No,
that's my job. That's my move.
Good night, Paula.
Good night, Paula.
D. Ferguson said, putting it to the side. Frogged it. Put it in timeout. Frogged it. Put it in your car. She put it in the car and ran over it, Mama J. Make a scarf. Put it in your car in timeout. You quit and frogged it. Y'all just keep guessing. Is it this?
I see one person in there with the correct answer. Now, I put it on the wheel and had 4 options on the wheel. The wheel picked it for me, but I had said it multiple times in my video. What I really wanted to do, I was so excited when the wheel picked it, but you know who you are that said the correct words of what I did with it. You're going on the wheel.
Put it in private chat.
Well, I'm going to put the right answer in the private chat, but you can, put your own answer.
I just want to know what it is. Angela, you need to refresh, baby.
Oh, I'm sitting here typing on the keyboard, but it's on my phone.
That's what I thought you were going for. I just wanted to make sure. You mean put the person who got it right on the screen?
I already put it on there. The first person I saw, but I see that other people are putting it in too.
Park it.
Yep.
So that's it on them?
Yeah.
All right, the bonus question is this.
So who did you give it to?
Jen.
That's what I thought.
The bonus question for me is, and this
Jen.
is really, thank you for all y'all being here tonight. I chose the Wheel of Makes chose the ice cream cones. And I said I have already made 2 of the ice cream cones. Is that true or false? True or false? For those that's put a T, put true. Because I don't know if it'll pull with just a T.
Oh, that's my fault. That's what they're supposed to do on Friday night is put just T.
Right. Type the actual word true. Even if you put the just a T, go back and type true. And that is correct. It is true. I have already made 2. But
I want
to
to do a
2
bonus question too.
Yep. That's right, Miss Tina. Another set you had already did both of them. Yep. The next 2 I make will be different colors. And next Wednesday, I'll show all 4. So y'all can actually see that I did actually do 2 more. Because the first one was like strawberry. And it's got a red pom-pom on top of it. And the other one was done in like a mint green with the chocolate dropping.
Go ahead and pull it.
All right.
Grandma Anna, we started already.
Just because we love y'all. We did up to row 22 tonight, Grandma Anna. China! Congratulations, China. All right, Sanita says she got a bonus question too, so we'll let her get Miss China on there.
Okay. So, since I parked the Steve Shaw, I made a sunflower. But what did I put inside the sunflower once it was completed? I'll put the answer in the...
Well, thank you. You don't see how I'm looking? I wasn't froze. I was confused. Miss Susan Burt, refresh. Thank you, Chandra. I see AirPods. I see bottle. I see scented pouch. I see beads. I see tape measure, AirPods, tape measure, seeds, earpods, AirPods, tape measure.
I see one person.
Put it in private chat who you see. I think I see them too. Good night, Christy.
Good night, Christy.
I did give the example of that, but it wasn't what I ended up putting it at the end once the project was finished. I think we should just go with that person, but I think because I did show it, use the word oh, somebody's using a different. What do you think? That's a hard one. I think I should have worded it better.
Yeah, because I see a lot of people that's got it right, just not the same words. Good night, Dee.
Good night, Dee.
Good night, Dee.
Have a good day at work tomorrow.
Oh.
I think we should do 2. Go ahead and type the word pods. And
Okay.
just draw from that. And then the other one is do scent.
All right, so we're going to just do pods. Okay, 6 entries on pods.
And by the way, I have a quick and easy bonus question too.
Okay. China again. All right, and then the next one, the crochet queen, Sanita.
Okay.
You said scent, right?
Yeah.
We got 6 entries on that. Tank. Tank poo. Hey, Sandrine.
Hey, Sandrine.
And
You
then
too,
the other
Lori.
person I added on the wheel was Maribel is hooked because she was the first person to say
Right.
scented car. What was it? Scented car
Yeah, something
freshener.
like that. Car scent or something, she said. And remember, the names on that we're picking like this are on their separate wheel.
Yeah.
Sandrine said I just woke up. You still got Aiden?
You got
Now,
a bonus question?
Tonight. Oh yeah, she did say that.
Yep, you ready?
Yeah.
Go for it.
What 2 colors is my bubble gun?
I mean, she's shot it up a couple times.
What two colors are on my bubble gun?
Oh, you went home yesterday?
My bubble blower.
What two colors is her bubble machine? How do they need to word it, with the word and or just the two words?
They can just do just the two words.
We want to be specific with that when it's more than one word from the jump. So anybody who's typed the word and,
Vicky said pumpkin white.
Anybody who's put the word and in there with their two words, redo it and take the word and out. Because we know Nightbot ain't going to pick them with the word and in there if I just put the two words. And if I put and in there, then it ain't going to pick the ones who just did the two words. So to give everybody a fair chance, take the and out of your words. Grandma Anna said blue what? Cat
Mine
says
is
pink
blue
and purple.
and white.
Well, I could have did that on mine because mine really ain't but one color. Green. But the bottom blue.
I was going to go for one color, but then I just went with the two colors.
I was gonna do my B in purple, but I couldn't. I couldn't find it, and I'm like, "What in the crap did I do with my purple chenille yarn? I done crocheted it up. That's what happened to."
What are you staring at? You gotta go outside? Hold on, guys.
All right, we're gonna go ahead. Go ahead, Sanita. Has everybody that put the two colors with the word and in the middle of them retyped it just for the two words? Okay, we got 13 entries.
It is pink and white. The one I got, Sanita, is blue and white. It's got a little astronaut on there.
That might be a spy camera. I don't have a spy camera. I said that might be a spy camera.
Might be.
Well, like you got some lenses in there. Oh,
sorry, I forgot about the light on there. Oops. Now I got
you got bubbles on your.
Did you pick the winner?
Fixing to. All right, now. Look at all them beautiful faces flashing across the screen. Well, my word, look who the winner is. Sandrine.
All right.
Some beautiful faces flashing across the screen.
Yes.
All right, now, y'all remember, we all working on the B, right? This is my B. Pink and gray.
This is my B.
Where'd my B go? Oh, here.
Black and yellow. And that's Anita's B. Yellow and brown. So next week, we might pull some questions from this live, y'all. And we ended on what row? Row 22. Row 21. No, don't put. They're still oranges, honey. These are made with Crafter Secret yarn, cotton yarn. Miss Tina said, "What color was Cynthia's?" I brought my earpiece. Hers is yellow and black.
Yeah, mine's yellow and black.
We
And
will
we ended
pick up on row 22 next Wednesday.
I think most people got to row 22 and you stopped on 21, but I think a
stopped
lot
at
of them
21.
were 22. So, yeah. And for those that came in late or anything, if you want to, you can go to Sanita's community page, get the pattern, and then come back and watch this if you need any help with anything.
And if you would like a PDF version of it, of my copy and paste from the website, then I can email it to you. But just take note, row 2 through 4 should be 6 instead of 12.
Right. We just literally copy and pasted from that. Now, when we get to the face portion, we'll get Sanita to pull it up, the actual pattern from the website in read mode, so we can see exactly what we have to do for the face. Because all that information is not on there. So I just have my eyes on this one, and I'm going to have to go to the actual website and pull that pattern to see where I need to do the nose and the mouth and all that stuff.
Did
But
it
I
have
have
nose
some
and mouth?
Huh?
It didn't have a nose and mouth.
Oh, it didn't? Well, what all you put on yours?
On mine, I put the antennas, and I
Oh,
gave
and
it
the eyelashes.
eyelids and then eyebrows. That's what I did. This is not on the pattern.
So on the pattern, it just have eyes?
Yeah. And then
Yes,
I put
Karen,
them off.
send an email to yfspics@gmail.com and we'll send it to you.
This is just me recreating. This one just needs the wings. This is the one we did last night to make sure the pattern was working.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Didn't you put a mouth on it?
I put a mouth and some eyelids on there.
Mm-hmm.
And eyebrows. And the antenna is a little bit different than what's on the pattern. It's smaller.
I ain't doing the eyelids.
Huh?
I ain't doing the eyelids.
Oh, you don't have to. I just had.
Oh, I might, and put some fake eyelashes on them.
Yeah, I had extra yarn when I was crocheting it. I cut it too long, so I'm like, what am I going to do with this?
And whoever asked, do we use our fidget for row counters? Yes, I do.
Yeah, especially when the row counter is going to come very handy on the head section of it, because you have to literally do multiples of the same stitch count.
Also, if you are gray and pink, Miss Vicky, if you're interested in getting something like this, Hobby Lobby right now has all of their summer toys 66% off, and they have some fidgets like this. They have one that's a butterfly. They have them in other different shapes and stuff.
Really?
You can get them for like $5 or $6. And some of them are less than that, because they got some that are real nice size that have a lot of poppets in them for like $9.99, and you get 66% off of that. I think the butterfly one is Karen says 75 at hers this week. So they may have gone up to 70. And you can always just use them without the numbers and just punch as you complete a row and then just count how many you've done. Or you can take a black marker and write the numbers on them.
Yep.
If you wanted to. So
I had a lot of fun, guys. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Yes, yes.
And would y'all like to do something like this at least once a month or once every other month? Or how often would y'all like to do a stitch along?
I'm not gonna say anything. Ooh, $2.50.
Oh, wow.
Grandma ends in monthly. We're gonna do one in October.
Yep, we know we're doing one in October. Yeah, you could use the clicker ring too, Chris. I did send quite a few of y'all some of them too.
I sent her
But my thing is with it, I forget
Trying
to
to
click.
do as much as possible. At least once a month, Renee says. Jen says, yes, please.
yes.
Okay,
Please.
so we're going to at least every other month or every couple of months, y'all get to pick what we do.
Yes, Dawn.
Yeah, we do need to have someone to watch the chat. We'll have to talk about that and see who else we can add on the nights that we're doing it that can just keep up with the chat.
Yeah.
They can be on the panel and actually reading the chat, and then we can respond.
Yes.
I think I know who would be good at that.
Me too. We'll see if it's the same person.
And I don't have a clue what they're talking about.
Yep.
But yes, this is the reason why we changed the name to Stitching Together with Friends, because we wanted to start doing something like this with y'all. But we didn't want to be the only ones choosing what we make.
That's right.
Tank goes, Jen, of course. If she's willing to, but that's not who I was thinking of.
So y'all come up with some ideas or something.
October's already picked though.
Yeah, October's already picked, so we got September.
We're gonna be using this glow in the dark yarn. These were on sale. 3 for
Karen
$5.
said next month pumpkins would be fun. Jen says I feel like Elsa. Karen said pumpkins would be fun next month. We thought about that, Karen, but there's quite a few people already doing pumpkins.
Yeah.
Right. So we did come up with something that we know that no one else is doing. That would be fun.
Right now, anyway.
Right now, anyways.
Yeah, I just gave a hint away of what we're going to be doing with that glow in the dark yarn.
Well, there's two things we're going to do.
Items. Now, actually, we're doing back to school items for next month.
No, I thought it was this month.
Not if we're doing this month. Look, taking them said ghost.
But the ghost is a free pattern.
But there's something else we talked about doing.
Yeah. One of the items that we're planning on doing will be our own creation.
Oh, yeah. That's right. I remember now.
Miss Tina, I'm going to have to say probably Joanne, because I don't think Hobby Lobby has the glow in the dark. Well, mine don't anyway. Grandma Anna says Temu has glow in the dark yarn cheap.
I'm not buying from Temu anymore. It takes too long.
Oh, no, I got some stuff coming for Miss Pris down there, and that's it. I got her a harness coming. I got her
Doesn't
a
have to be glow in the dark yarn. It just needs to be white.
yeah. You don't have to have the glow in the dark because I don't have any glow in the dark yarn.
I don't either.
So
That was weird.
Miss Candy said, "I know y'all going to crochet me a new car. My brown one died."
Your broom died.
Oh, my broom died.
Candy.
Karen says Joanne has it on the end cap. So
For this particular project, I think so.
well, I would say for the ghosts, yeah, they need to be white. Look, Nightbot says crocheting is fun. Nightbot, you crochet? Kathy, that's why you delete the app and you go into your email and unsubscribe from it, and they'll stop. It's the only way to stop them. Remove the app, go to your email, and unsubscribe from them.
Ooh, if you want to do neon green, I have something for neon green.
Hey, I have some neon green up there. I got some orange and pink too. Look,
you're right, Jen.
They're different colors.
That's right, Jen.
That's an idea.
Because they will not stop, Kathy, until you do. Since Halloween is October the 31st, we'll probably do them the first Wednesday. We'll probably start that stuff in the first Wednesday of October, right?
Yeah. And I think there's 5 Wednesdays in October, isn't it? No. No, only 4.
Only 4. Well, the ghost we can do in one, and the other project it'll probably take the second and third week to do.
Yeah. So you gotta look out on the 4th. We're gonna do the ghost. The ghost only has 15 rows, so
yeah,
that'll be quick.
Yeah.
And next week, well, let me before I say anything about that, I need to talk to them too about it first.
Good night, Grandma Anna.
Good night, everybody. Thank you again for hanging out with us
do
today.
will be kind of a small project, hopefully. Something that we can go and get through with in no more than 2 weeks.
Right.
We might not finish it one night. Some of them we may get done the entire night, in one night. But we want to be able to work through like half of it one night and then finish the half of it the next week.
Yep.
So,
but by all means, if you feel confident enough to finish it on your own, you can definitely do that. And then send us the picture.
Yes, Miss Tina, use your scrap yarn.
Yeah, you don't need a lot for this next.
And Jen really just gave me a thought. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make different color ghosts. And I'm going to hang them up out there in my cypress tree. I finally took my wind spinner down. Only because the tree got cut down, though. The tree that it was hanging from got cut down. So,
well, that's a good reason to take it down.
Good night, Grandma Anna.
Good night, Vicki.
We want to just do like little small things that are fun to make, that you will enjoy making and stuff like that. And then when that holiday is over with, you can put them in a box and save them for the next year.
Absolutely. So next Wednesday we will be at Jeannie's house on the 16th, and we will
Yes.
finish the head and then all the little pieces to the beach.
Karen says there's a glow-in-the-dark spray you can use. Hey, can you get that from Amazon?
I'm sure.
Margie, check your spam. And a couple of them are going to be amigurumi style, and then one of them will not be amigurumi. So,
Yeah.
and it don't have to be. Y'all, it don't have to be amigurumi stuff.
Yeah.
It
So I
can
think-
be. Y'all come up with some ideas of things that we can do.
For
Things that,
September, definitely do that.
yeah, come up with some ideas that we can do for September. Something that you've been eyeing that you want to do, but you're not sure about. Just float it out there. It could be washcloths. It could be anything.
We could put if you want, I can set up a post on my community tab and they can put their ideas there if you want.
Yeah, something
That's fine.
quick and easy, China.
Yeah. And if it's a pattern,
And
try
then if
to
you
do
want, I
three.
can create a wheel and we can do the wheel the last night of August. So that way we know what it is and we can get the supplies ready for the first week of September. You want me to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
I'll put that post out tomorrow.
Actually, no.
What?
I was gonna say we can make a hat, but it might be too hot for a hat.
I was going to say something.
We could probably
I
do
forgot
that.
that dog was out there. Hold on, I'll be right back.
But even if we made a hat, I mean, we can save it for the winter if that's what they want to do. But I'll do that. I'll put a post out tomorrow on my community page and they can start putting their responses there. And then I'll put them on a wheel.
That's going to end up being something that a double-ended crochet hook washcloth. That would be if everybody understands how to do Tunisian, and a lot of people would probably have to buy a double-ended crochet hook. Don't P, you on my kind of thinking now, honey. Yeah, Lovey is something definitely we could do.
Oh yeah. So tomorrow I'll put a post on.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say tomorrow I'll put a post on the community tab, and you guys can put your thoughts there, and then I'll add everyone's thoughts. And like Sanita does, I'll heart it and reply to you that it's on the wheel. And then the last Wednesday, after bingo is over with, we'll spin the wheel and determine what the project's going to be.
Hey, Carla, welcome in. Okay, now let me ask a question, because Chris said a double-ended crochet hook washcloth. Now I want to know, the people in the chat, how many of y'all have ever used a hook that has two ends on it? I mean, I have several. I have quite a few of them. I've used them before. They're real good to do dishcloths and stuff in, and do different colors, and you don't have to cut your yarn. Candy corn, you can use it for Halloween too. Miss Tina, you right on it, honey. That's going to be one of our ones that we design. And then we're designing something else too related to Halloween.
Oh, did she guess it?
Candy corn, yeah.
Okay.
But that'll
We're going
be
to
an amigurumi.
Yeah, we're going to do a candy corn amigurumi. But we're also designing something else that's going to be
yes. Fun to make.
Yep. And then we can all wear it. Well, I'll be able to wear it when we're done with it.
I was going to say, I'll give them a hint. It will be a wearable, but it's not a big wearable.
Okay,
But it
Ms.
is
Vicky
Halloween
said
related.
ages ago. Sandra says I have some but never used them. Dawn P says thumbs down. Jen says
Wait,
not
thumbs
me.
down
I
for
have
what?
not used them before. I haven't. Carla says I have. Chris said something about doing a double-ended crochet hook washcloth. It's a long crochet hook that has two heads on the end of it.
I don't have one of those. Oh, but I did see Kelly do something like that.
Yeah. It's just something that's real easy to use if you want to do like a striped dishcloth or something, and you don't want to have to cut your yarn because you work down it in one color and you come back and then you get the other color and go down. It's easy to do.
You know what? That might be something we can do in December, like a dishcloth, and give people time to get one, you know?
And
And
if
maybe
they
before
want
then
to.
we can actually
If
do
they
a little
want to. I
10-minute
don't think that it should
tutorial.
be something that should be necessary to buy. We should use what we have.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to do, is stick to the tools that we already got and stuff like that. I have the hooks because I have done them. I have done dishcloths and stuff with them before, but it's been a couple of years. I would have to do a refresher course on them again, but they are easy to use when you're changing out, when you want to do multiple colors in your dishcloth. Oh, Dawn P said boot cuff keychains. Well, you know, I got a tutorial on my channel for keychains, Dawn P. 2 different ways. Yep, boot cuffs, keychains. What about fingerless gloves? I'm thinking winter stuff now.
You have to make 2 of those.
Well, we could get through with one and they could do the other one on their own.
That'll be like me.
Yeah, we could do keychains. Which some of the things that we're gonna be doing
could be turned into keychain.
You are gonna turn them into keychains, Jen. Or you can turn them into keychains.
Because it's so small. It's like this big. Well, I guess it would be that big if you use a thinner yarn, but.
And by all means, y'all, any amigurumi that we do, if you don't have the yarn that the amigurumi pattern is recommended, then use the yarn that you have. Don't go out and buy any.
Yes.
And just know that if the yarn is bigger than what the pattern is calling for, your amigurumi is going to be bigger than what they say it should be. Or if you don't have this bigger yarn and you got smaller yarn, it's just going to be smaller, but it'll still be really, really cute, y'all. Dawn P said I need to crochet a marble bag so I don't lose all my marbles.
And then Jen goes, Dawn, isn't that a beanie? Yes, because your marbles are in your head.
China, the thing about doing jellyfish keychains is so many people out there already have the patterns and stuff for them that aren't free.
Yeah.
If we can find one that's free, we can do that. I've actually made one. She has a tutorial for it on her channel, plus a paid for pattern. But it's kittens and crochet. And I didn't put eyes on it. But she does have one. It's a tutorial and a written pattern, paid for pattern on this. So and if we have to do a pattern, we would like it to be free. Because we don't want y'all to have to buy anything. And Lord knows I don't want to have to buy nothing either. And if it's something that you might like that you can't find in a free pattern, put it in there anyway. And if it is a paid for pattern, put the link to the pattern in the community post that Cynthia's going to put tomorrow. Because if we end up choosing it, I can reach out to the designer and see if we have permission. If everybody buys the pattern, if we have permission to do it like we're doing it now as a stitch along. I mean, at that point, that's all we can do. China, I used Hobie cotton on this one. The 8/8, I think, is the yarn I used. Why it came out big. But I made this little octopi from the pattern of Crochet by Gina. And I used the Cotton Kings by Hobie. And look how tiny it is. Compared to the original pattern. Do you see me sitting up there?
It looks like a little hat.
And Miss Camper 14 says sunflowers. I have to make some of them for Christmas presents. Sunflowers, something that we definitely could do as a crochet along, because I mean, come on.
The project I did,
That's a generic pattern.
this was super easy. This took me, the only thing that took long was the petals. But it was super easy.
So yeah, look for Miss Cynthia's community post tomorrow. And make sure you put your suggestions in there. And we will do the research to find free patterns for what y'all suggest. But if you already know that there's a free pattern for it, put the link in the comment.
Yes. I hang mine in front of my car, and I've already gotten 2 compliments from coworkers about it.
Your sunflower?
They want me to make them for
Nice.
them. It's like,
You know what? That would be really good. And if you buy those car freshener bricks to put them inside of that.
I bought these from
That's
Bath and
nice.
Body Works.
And it smells through the yarn.
Yep. It actually smells my
You
whole
do
car
that
up.
because we buy those
I was
too.
gonna
But
say
we
it probably absorbed to the yarn, which
Yeah.
probably enhanced the fragrance.
Yeah.
Yeah. We get ours from Bath and Body Works too. But we use the little disc that you plug
That's
into
what
your
I got.
vent.
Yeah.
So
You can use that too.
yeah, but they'll probably last longer if you put them in the crochet pouch. Ooh, I need to design one like a big truck. So we do appreciate each and every one of y'all.
That's an
Absolutely,
idea,
Tina.
Tina. She
That
said
is
you
smart.
can use essential oils on cotton balls too. Very, very true.
Yep. Or you could put some of the get some of those scents in the bags. I always get mine from Kirkland's. They have the
Potpourri.
best that lasts the longest. It's like the little powder stuff. Yeah.
Oh,
You can put them in a sachet bag and put them inside the little pouch too. Or if you don't want to do that, you can get those the little things that you put in your washing machine.
yeah,
The
the little
downy
beads.
little beads. Yeah.
You can get them
You
from
can
the dollar store. Is the same exact thing as the Downies, but Dollar Tree rebottled it. They're like the half ones of the balls.
Yes, they are, Karen. She says our minds are
and you
clicking
can
now.
pour them in a sachet bag and put them inside of the little thing, and they'll be lightweight.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And you ain't got to worry about them knocking your rearview mirror down.
True.
Yeah.
Karen says our minds are clicking now. Yes.
Yeah. So, I mean, we want to do something together, but it has to be something quick and easy that we can do within a week or two.
Now, if it's a big project, we can do it together in the background.
Right.
And then we can come up, y'all can come up on the panel and show your progress on it and stuff like that. So don't run away from big projects.
Yeah.
But we want to keep it small to do it through the lives. Good night, Dawn.
Good night,
Have a
Dawn.
good night, beautiful as you. Miss Tina says she likes the Gain smelling ones. I like the Downy. The ones in the purple looking thing. I had to end up using mine in my washer. I did make some little crochet bags and put some inside sachet bags, and I hung them up in my closets.
Yeah.
And just hit the bottom of it from time to time to shake them up, and they go right back to smelling.
Yeah.
Miss Kathy says headbands.
I love headbands, especially those twisted ones. And I don't have one near me.
I can't get a headband to stay on my head. I don't have a hump back here to hold it in place. The only way I can get a headband to stay on my head is if I have a ponytail in my hair. And I have to put it up underneath the ponytail. Other than that, it's just going to... I have too round of a head.
I make mine big enough to cover my ears, and I just wear them as ear warmers.
Miss Tina, where you use them at? Just around the house for air fresheners? Because I just take a little cap full and pour it in my washer when I add my clothes to it. They're the scent boosters. That's what they're called.
Headbands. Yes, I love headbands.
I need to make some of those pointed scarves for your head, too. Yeah. And see, y'all, I kept up with y'all tonight. Sanita ended up bypassing all of us.
What do you mean?
When we were still on row 16, you was on 19.
Because I was counting in my head. But I had my phone on mute the whole time, though. Because I know how I get when people are counting when I'm doing stitches.
I know I had to frog several rows.
Yes,
because
Jen, we were supposed to. With your stitch.
Y'all would start talking and I'd get off track. So I had to
I think that's
frog.
why somebody had said something about it being too quiet. It would drive them too nuts. I think the next time we do this, we may have to, like you said, have somebody in the chat reading. I mean, up here with us, reading the chat, and we can kind of reply. Or we can do a Kelly and play background music. But that
Miss
kind
Tina,
of
you
gets.
talking about the bandanas? That might be what I need. Well, see, if I tie it, I ain't got nothing to hold it back here. I still have to have a ponytail holder. I done tried bandanas too.
Jen, you're going to have to get in touch with me. We'll work on it together. Now that you know how
Miss
to do
Brookie,
big
you
pieces.
should be good on making a Tunisian headband now.
Yeah.
You pretty much got Tunisian down pat.
Yep.
I know how to do Tunisian, but
You're touching me? Don't touch me.
because I've never stayed consistent with Tunisian, anytime I want to start it back up, I always have to look at books and refresh my memory. Because if you don't use it, you lose it, y'all. That's okay, Miss Tina. That's what we're here for. The bandanas, yeah. All right, Sanita, what you got going on your channel?
Nothing. Just making more of those sunflowers. And I got one cup. Actually, I don't have to do a cupcake because I have that one cupcake we made together. It's still sitting up there. And I have to get back to the Steve shop.
Pincushion.
Yeah, that's about it. That's my new thing right now is those scent holders or little bags. That's my jam right now, and it's quick and easy.
Well, I guess mine's flat too, Miss Tina, because mine don't have nothing to grip to back here for a headband or nothing. I've tried those with the elastic, y'all. I get it on, it looks cute, and then as soon as I bend my head down, whoop, right off the head it comes.
Maybe you need a rubber. What is it called?
You know, some of them have that on them. It don't help.
Yeah, they do. Kind of like a grip sewn on the inside.
Tina, I don't have a tutorial for it, but I did link the person that I watched a tutorial for. I just basically wrote down what she did and made my own little notes.
Hey, Lydia.
Hi, Lydia. How was work?
And Karen said use bobby pins. That's a good idea.
True, Karen. True. Well, Jeannie, what's going on in your channel?
Oh, a bunch of nothing now. What's tomorrow? Thursday? I'm gonna put out 2 tutorials tomorrow for the link double crochet in the rows and in the rounds. And then Friday I'm doing my LFO video. So I'm gonna go back and watch my last LFO video, and I'm gonna put everything I got in a box because it's gonna take a box to hold it all. And I'm gonna show y'all everything I've made up to this Friday. And other than that, that's it. And I'm gonna start doing stuff on Monday called, you know, like I did this Monday. It's Monday, y'all. Just to get some videos out there for y'all. to watch and get questions from.
Yeah. My videos will only be on Sundays. Whether it's a quick video of what I did and what I'm working on, basically. What's on the hook.
Karen, I might go this Saturday. I really hadn't decided yet. I'm working on something else that hopefully I'll be able to tell y'all about Friday in my video. And if not Friday, I'll wait and announce it Monday.
My hair's coming down, guys. It's time for bed.
Hey, Elizabeth Aaron Crochet, Mama Riz, welcome in. She said,
Mama
just
Riz.
popping hi before I go to sleep. I'm going to watch the replay so I can make the bee. Love y'all. Well, Mama Riz, we got to row 22 tonight. And if you don't have the pattern, you can go to Sanita's community page and do it. All right, Cynthia, what you got going on?
We got movie night Friday night, and of course, Bible study on Tuesday. And I told y'all last week that on Saturday, my new segment was going to air, which is called Yarn Joy Adventures, and it did not, because I had too much fun, too much baby love, between having a friend's 8-month-old and spending the entire day with my granddaughters for my granddaughter's 1-year-old birthday. So it will go out this Saturday because I've been faithfully doing everything every day. So look for that. That'll come out every Saturday, and that will just show y'all a project that I'm working on throughout the week. And then I don't know if you can see this black table right here that Mr. Joyful brought in earlier on the live, but that's because we were live and he couldn't bring in a table and bench that's on my porch. But I've taken the next 2 days off of work because I am doing nothing but working on Stranger Things. So there's going to be a tutorial very, very soon. And then one shortly to follow, and then hopefully one shortly to follow, because I'm hoping that I'm going to get a lot done in the next 2 days.
Did you guys freeze?
Oh, I'm here. I'm sending down Karen that pattern.
Okay.
It was, Tina. It was very, very nice.
You should have it, Karen.
And then next weekend, we're going to go to Charleston and see Todd's grandmother. And then the following weekend, we're hoping to have the girls ourselves all day. So I'm very, very excited. I am loving this being a grandmother. A lolly is what they call me. They call me Lolly. They call Todd Pop, sometimes Papa Todd, but it stands for Lollipop. So I am Lolli and he is Pop, and we are Lollipop. Corny, but it's different because the girls have so many grandparents and so many great grandparents and great grandparents, and they all go by grandma and grandpa. So Todd and I are the only ones that are different, and so we're Lolly and Pop.
And they will remember that too.
So, well, it was cute because Violet, who will be 3 the day before Thanksgiving, she came up to me. Well, there was a young girl sitting beside me, and she says, "What's your name?" And the girl told her, and she looked at me and she says, "What's your name?" I said, "Lolly," and she went, "Lolly." It made my heart melt because we haven't seen them actually since the week before Christmas. And so then when we got ready to go, after we'd been there all day, Todd was packing Seth, the little 9-month-old that we had. Well, he's 8.5 months, but anyway, in the car. And one of Violet's other grandfathers, he called out to her and said, "Come come tell grandma goodbye. And she come running, you guys. Thank goodness my balance is better. She literally jumped up in my arms and she said, bye-bye, Lolly. And I had brought her a gift as well, you know, because she's still young. And so I asked her, I said, did you like your gift that Lolly brought you? And she says, I did. Thank you, Lolly. Y'all, I'm telling you what, just melted my heart because we haven't been able to spend a lot of time with the girls. So hoping that's all going to change. But anyway, it doesn't take much to melt my heart. And certainly Cordelia and Violet do it very easy. I'm just butter in their fingers.
I like those little acronyms for Frog, Elizabeth and Jen. Elizabeth says faithfully receive our God, and Jen says fully rely on God.
Yes, fully rely on God.
Yep. So how did you like making the froggy, Elizabeth? I hadn't made one yet. I started and I'm like,
Well, I'm gonna fall asleep on you guys. So you guys all have a great night. Oh, we didn't play the on the wheel video
this morning. I'm exhausted, and it's almost midnight.
No, we didn't. On the wheel. Here we go. Wheel winners.
Good night, guys.
No bubbles. Oh, there they are.
And we have the outro too. I'm sorry, I'm just cutting everybody off.
Y'all have a good night. And we will see y'all in the next video.
Be joyful.
Love you all. Be kind. Remember to smile. Remember, hook in one hand.
Everyone else.
Hook in one hand, yarn another, and crochet all day.
You gonna play the outro?
Good night, everybody. Emily says bye.